Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to do something, well, a little bit different. We're diving deep into the anatomy of an everyday object. We spend so much time obsessing over high-tech gadgets or complex machinery, but what about the tools we use literally every single day to feed ourselves and our families? We're going to completely transform how we view a simple kitchen staple and reveal how it's actually evolved into a true marvel of human-centered design. Get ready to look at your kitchen counter in a whole new light. So I want you to start by picturing a scenario we've absolutely all lived through. You're prepping this beautiful dinner, right? You slice into a ripe, juicy tomato, or maybe you're resting a gorgeous piece of cooked meat, and suddenly, disaster. The juices totally breach the edge of your flat, featureless cutting board and just cascade down onto your freshly cleaned countertops. It creates that frustrating, sticky mess that always, and I mean always, seems to find its way onto your socks. It really makes you wonder, why exactly do we settle for flawed kitchen tools? Like, why have we accepted this messy chaos as just a totally normal part of cooking?
Section 1. The perfect kitchen canvas, where utility meets elegance. It is officially time to stop thinking of a cutting board as just some heavy slab of wood you hide away in a drawer. Look at this stark contrast. On one hand, you have the raw, demanding utility of chopping raw meat, completely contained and safe. But then, in an instant, it transforms into an elegant presentation board. Beautifully arranged crackers, fresh grapes, fancy cheeses, the whole shebang. It just perfectly illustrates that a well-designed board isn't just a workspace, it's a centerpiece. Utility meets elegance, flawlessly.
Section 2. 3 sizes for every task, because one size absolutely does not fit all. If you've ever tried to carve a massive roast on a tiny little board or, dice a single clove of garlic on a giant butcher block, you know exactly why having multiple sizes is a strategic necessity. The AstraCook set here has incredibly deliberate dimensions. It's like a visual staircase of culinary efficiency. You get a large 15 by 10 inch service for those heavy-duty tasks, a medium 12 by 8 inch board, and finally, a compact 9 by 6 inch board. Now, the crucial point here is how you actually deploy these sizes. It's all about the perfect separation strategy. By strategically assigning the large 15-inch board exclusively to your raw meats, using the medium 12-inch board for cooked foods or bread, and grabbing that small 9-inch board for quick veggie chops, you're essentially engineering cross-contamination right out of your kitchen. It's such a simple strategy, but honestly, it completely changes your hygiene and your overall workflow. Section 3. Human-centered design details. Smart, intentional engineering. Okay, this is where we transition from just basic functionality into those brilliant aha moments. The moments where everyday kitchen annoyances were finally solved through smart engineering. We're looking at a triad of convenience innovations here. Deeper juice grooves, a multifunction wide slot, and hidden handles. Let's see exactly how these game changers work in practice. Notice how that rogue tomato juice is completely trapped by the deeper juice grooves before it can ever even think about reaching your counter. Brilliant, right? Then, check out that multifunction wide slot holding those crackers perfectly upright and organized for serving. It's not just a decorative indent, it's highly functional. And finally, look at how seamlessly you can grip the board. Those invisible handle cutouts underneath make transforming this from a messy prep station to a sleek serving tray completely effortless. Every single detail is working for you. Section 4. Natural, deep carbonized bamboo, the foundation of resilience. So you might be wondering, what makes the actual foundation of these boards so special? The answer is 100% natural bamboo. Seeing those fresh, bright green ochre slices sitting against that rich, warm wood grain is just fantastic. Choosing natural bamboo ensures a highly eco-friendly and safe surface for your daily food prep. It really just offers you peace of mind every single time your knife hits the board. But get this, it isn't just raw bamboo. It actually utilizes deep carbonized technology. Simply put, this is an advanced treatment process that takes natural bamboo and completely elevates it. It makes the material exceptionally strong, highly durable, and totally resilient enough to handle the repetitive striking of your kitchen knives without giving out. It's tough stuff. When you look at the core pillars of the AstraCook set, represented by those clear icons on the sleek black packaging, you're getting a visual promise of quality right on the box. It guarantees the product is 100% bamboo, it highlights its eco-friendly nature, and of course, it promises incredible strength. Section 5. Stylish space-saving storage, perfecting the cleanup. We've talked all about prep, serving, and materials, but what happens when the cooking is actually finished? Well, check out this transformation.
When you're done, these aren't just boards awkwardly leaning up against your backsplash. They come with this incredible custom wooden stand where all 3 sizes elegantly nest right into designated slots. It literally turns a functional cooking tool into a structured, beautiful piece that perfectly complements your kitchen decor. It respects your counter space, which is huge. So we've traced the journey from raw bamboo to a sophisticated, multi-purpose tool that stops spills, organizes food, and beautifies your kitchen. And it leaves us with a really fascinating question to consider. If a simple cutting board can be this thoughtfully engineered to eliminate our daily frustrations, what other everyday objects in our lives are we completely overlooking? Take a look around your home today, and I guarantee you're going to start seeing hidden design in plain sight. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep your curiosity sharp.